Okay, so this is just a short one. It's just what I did do. Yeah, I built some shit. At first, it was the vault because the vault was 88 was not done and could use it. But then I decided to come up here and kind of do the same thing a little bit because this is sanctuary. It's where I live. It's where I care about stuff. So yeah, you got the couple of statues that I built. And I concreted my entire house and made it the two floors, and concrete everywhere. Got some couple of pictures up on the walls. We got the rest of the mounted heads that I didn't have. Moved everything back. I didn't change the floor out though. I didn't bother. It was like whatever. Added a second bed, just whatever literal reason why you had to do that. Moved organization. Yeah, took the tree man outside to give the corner some more. If we have one companion with us, we only need the other one. And I have all 119. Oh, plus like 50 more because missing the upper skulls and lower skulls. All 50 of my skulls, and they're 150. Something like that. All of them from inside of the, yeah, and then I built a games room. That's where all this stuff is going. You're like, hey, where's all of the party room? And I actually built a room for it. Built a room, and this is it. So we got our Nuke World decorations outside, and then inside, I built a pool table. I put all the pool balls and the cues and a rack and the Gilded Grasshopper and a Jangos. And then you get the roller ball from Nuke World. And I grabbed a couple of basketballs I collected, which one of them is tiny for some weird reason. Wakakami, which is a token dispenser. And then the drinks and whatnot. And when it does come to like party time for Sanctuary, fuck, Ada is so annoying. They sit in the chairs. That's why I put so many. Is that I did like the 6 of them, and they were all sitting in it. They're all sitting in it, like having drinks or whatever, while they were waiting for their turn to gamble and whatnot. So I put a whole bunch over here, but then I rediscovered the pool table and was like, oh yeah, pool table. And then I found the cat cage. This is a cat cage because I didn't know. It's under cages, and I don't know when I unlocked it or whatever, but I can do cages now. So I could do like a Deathclaw cage and shit like that. I can literally do that. Yeah, so that is the Sanctuary build that I changed. Yeah. Added some lights. Fucking giant pile of skulls. Couldn't get away with not dropping those. One at a time. And then, just to show you what I did with the vaults, because might as well. That's what we're doing. That is what inspired me. As I was down in the vault, looking at that, all the planters, and and these are the 2 that stayed. They won't ever leave their fucking stores. But I built this for starters, which I don't know what I was going to do with it, but when I replaced the crops with the planters, with the planters, I put them over there, and so I just fully replaced it and built a little room for them. So I was like, well, then I don't need this space for that. So I don't know what to do with it. And then I just grabbed them and chucked them over here. And these were the 2 that wouldn't leave. They were just still talking to me. Okay, so then this is what's left, is just the Froraptorian thing. We got our barbers and whatnot. A couple of these bad boys, and then I built a bar with a dance floor. A little thingies.
My luck's gotta turn around.
You get the cafe and some bottle lights, some candlelight, and then this is where the crops are because they all fit in here. And then this is the games rooms because this is why I first discovered all this shit. I was like, oh crap, you can do this. This is neat. So a couple of cars, a couple of games, and then move the armor and bench and whatnot over to here. This is a second floor thing, but it just goes up. It's just so I could build the power conduits to go all the way and all the way and all the way. And since it was the end of the game, I could justify getting rid of... Look, there's a scene there. Getting rid of all the train cars. And then I put a wall so that these living quarters could be solitary. Oh, you can see into the bathroom from here. I didn't realize the wall was perfect. Got some paintings. Everybody gets a locker. We can still go inside. We got more paintings. Yeah, a couple. Oh, I didn't put any here. And I moved that little kitchen over to here. The bathroom has full-on walls. No door because you can't. I don't know why you put doors on there. And then this guy got his own little thing because I was putting up walls, so I'm like, fuck it. Let's do that. Everybody gets a locker, and we got paintings that I popped up just to give a little more ambiance. Just in case, even though I'm never and have never gone back down there. But, you know, if there was a attacked and the painting. If we were attacked, yeah. And so I couldn't move this one, that one into that area to make it a market because I didn't know what else to do with it because I don't really give a shit. I built this in giant area and then I moved all the farm stuff over to do it. And then by the time I came back, I'm like, I have no idea what to do with this area. Yeah. And so, yeah. And part of it was I was built it because Vault 88 came under attack, and so I had to defend it, and I killed all of the super mutants, 99% of them, and then there's of course like the one that just doesn't want to show up, and I built all of this waiting for him to show up, and then okay, they're dead, and then. I have my searchlights aren't on. These are on. It's weird. That's weird. There we go. Just have to reactivate them. Why is it backwards? There we go. Yeah. Just extra safety features. And that's it. That's everything that I built. Yeah. Just got a vault with a very low ceiling, I guess you could say. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And a bar, the dance floor, and all these fun games. That's a Nixie tube. What a number. Yeah. And it was this little one that, yeah. All while waiting for that guy. And then he didn't show up. Whatever the last attacker was. He never did show up. Yeah. So there you have it. Those are the two settlements that I put a lot of effort into this time around. Yeah, and that's it. Eager Tours never got happy. No. dances over at Abernathy Farm, doesn't he? Yeah, so that is the extra little building that I wasn't gonna, but then I came on and did. Like I was gonna build maybe potentially a giant power armor display room thing, but yeah, I didn't. It requires a fair amount of effort, and I'm done the game. That's one mistake, is that you're gonna do that stuff. The motivation is that you're still playing the game. Yeah, and then the pool table was part of the reason to, like, yeah, I had to come in here and do something. And it gets all of this stuff out of the street, because it's just, you know, funny and ridiculous to have them all doing that. And since this one is building blocked, this whole place, sanctuary, so it's like double hard to build here. You have to do the trick where you drop items and then immediately replace them with whatever you want. Yeah. Pile of skulls, baby. Every single one I collected, like 200 or so. All of them. I didn't put any more display racks up. I was thinking about it, but like I said, I'm done the game, so I don't have a lot of motivation to keep bothering with any of it. Because why bother? Mom Murray's still sitting in her chair. Middle of the night. Yeah. So there we go. That's Fallout 4 Platinum, baby. I never did even, like, hang out. With my armor off. With my helmet. That would have been a fun thing to do. I got my nice suit, though. Oh, I'm over encumbered with my power armor.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
There we go. Top hat and all.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Third person view. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. That's it.
Next person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get
Fallout 4. I don't know why I didn't get into building stuff more. Like, it was crazy last time. Crazy. Built like 5-story buildings with elevators. I could probably still load it up, I think. I don't know, because I still have my PlayStation 4. Yeah, and like I built like a restaurant in the bottom, and then like a weapon store, but I didn't like decorate it. I just built them. I did very basic stuff. I think I did 2 per floor. There's a restaurant in the bottom, and then and an elevator in the back corner to go up them, and then like weapons and armor and a doctor and clothing or whatever, and then yeah, like a store, general store here, which was the entire floor, and then like a hotel, quote unquote, that like the second floor had all the beds for everybody, and then the third floor was like the deluxe suite for the hotel, which was just a really nice thing. And then I had my house was over here. I had like all my armor around the bottom, and then like just, yeah, tons of shit. And then I built like a 4-story games room with like a pool hall and a billiards hall. Yeah, like I went crazy. And all the while, after you reach max to build anything, you have to like drop items on the ground. You have to drop an item on the ground. Autosave, because that's what you're doing. But you can do like 5. You get like 15 Abraxo cleaner boxes, and then you drop all 15 of them, and they do a little circle around you. And then you go to build whatever it is, and like store it. You store it, and when you store it, boom, builds the thing. And so, and it's the only way. And if you move your guy, do anything, it'll it'll erase it. So you have to put it down. Yeah, but like, yeah, just imagine a little ring around me, and then you pick up, and you store that one, and then ding, and it's a floor, and you store that one, and it's a floor, and you store that one, and it's another floor and store, and then it's the walls. Yeah, but you can also replace, because I did all the ones. I just replaced the wooden ones with concrete when I switched that over. Yeah, and so that's the Fallout, man. That's the Fallout. I'm like, what do I have? The final total for like blood packs 97. Bob Rouse Moonshine, we still only have like 11. Oh, I gotta stir my noodles. Bourbon 39. There is some impressive numbers in there though. For how many total? Like I couldn't do the synthetic gorilla head because I only have one synthetic gorilla. Like 81 buff out, 59 buff jet. Just a bunch of carrots. Excuse me. Cram. These aren't the big ones. 39 Deathclaw steaks. Are grand totals. Gator claw steaks. That's not too long ago though, so it's not a big surprise. 94 grilled rat steaks in the end. Yeah, and then all the nukas. We down here. Irradiated blood, 87. Med X's, 114. 117 Mentats. 26. That's not that impressive. And then all the nukas. 269 Nuka-Colas. 83 Cherry. 75 Quantums. And all the crazy weird ones. I never did get around to making 2 perfectly preserved pies, baby. 2 of them. One was on like a counter. And I actually got one in a fucking thing. First time ever. 77 pre-war money just cuz. Yeah, big numbers. 300 Radaway, 284 Radex. I did not notice that. Alright, Scorpion Steak, 72. Stealth Boys, 49. All the Vims. 55 Yogui Ribs. And that's that one. And then there's like... This is just our spare. And how many... I don't think there's anything... Yeah, cigarette cartons, 100. But anything too crazy in here. 35 Deathclaw hands. 16 hides. The gnomes, I wanted to put them out, but I'm like, it's just so much effort to do it. Why bother? Since we're not going super hardcore, 364 packs of cigarettes. 5,679 pre-war money. 82 silver watches. There should be more gold ones. And that'll be all for that one. Yeah, I think that's... I don't know what they're being here for the most part. It's all just selling stuff. Shouldn't be too many. 82 grenades. Anything too funny or anything like that? Other than that, there is a good amount of stuff in here. I never bothered to sell any of it because it's just that water exploit. It's just crazy. 86 buff out in here. Deezer's lemonade, and we killed him. Ice colds, yeah. Radiated blood, mutton chops 46, Mylark eggs 54, Nuka cherries, Nuka colas, more of them in here that we just threw in here when we didn't want to bother with it. 76 psychos, 6,000 water, more red away and red X. Yeah, and that's all that was in there. All right. And our cool artillery smoke grenades, fun weapons, big gem. That we never bothered to use. Cito. Fun, cool weapons. Look at them all. Tesla. Zeta gun. Yeah, but then there's like the alien Tesla rifle, Tesla cannon. Yeah. Never did use the acid soaker. The Sword of Wonders. The splatter cannon. Yeah, we never bothered to use that one because it took us all of Nuka World to get ammo for it. Yeah. I wonder what the clip size is on that baby. And then the alien blaster. 60 damage. That's not really that much.
You fishing?
Dirty blue suit. Cappy glasses. Child Adam. Clean suits, clean room suits. Colorful undergarments. Courser uniforms. Covenant security armor. Yeah, so we kill all that. Hee. DC guard. Finished. Yeah, we got all those disciples stuff. A faded trench coat, that's the one that Nikki gave us. The Quizzer Scowl, yeah, with rads. Kellogg. Ah, yes, the Marine suit. Nuka World. Operator stuff. Pack beanie. And those crazy helmets that they got. Jaguar. The Railroad Mark IV. Vault suits. Zeke's jacket and jeans. Okie dokie. Well, that is our big, giant ending, I guess you could say. Look at the skulls. Look at the skulls! There's so many of them. There's so many. Alright. That's all for that one. Fallout. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Probably God of War Ragnarok, I think, is next. Yeah, because I haven't played that one yet, and it's a newer one that I still have. Alright, till next time.